Hello to all my friends out there. So I did $10 food for 1 week. One was beans and rice to understand the basic concept of how to do the beans and rice and planting a garden. Then I did meat and potatoes last night with the liver and the bacon and the hot dogs. I did meat and potatoes. Now tonight I want to do sandwich with a small fruit and a small vegetable. So this is kind of like the beans, rice, and planting a garden. In that video, a girl almost starved. In this video, it was a guy I know who almost starved, and he went to a park and they gave him a sandwich, a small vegetable, or a small fruit. And I'm trying to go to as close as I can to $10. So it might be a little bit off, so you can adjust it one way or another. But the main thing is that if you had a garden, it would be so much better. So the first one is, this is more than $1, but if you're really, really broke, hopefully you can find bread for 50 cents. I find it all the time. But the biscuit mix is really good in the stockpile because then you're not running out of bread ever. So the first one is sausage and biscuit sandwich. And if you buy cheese for $1, you can use that in one of the sandwiches coming up. But it would be just a basic. The way I do these is there's eight sausages, so I take 2 and I flatten them out, and then I make the biscuits about this big, and I have a sausage in there. So sausage and biscuit. The next one is egg and cheese. So the cheese, you can get the cheese for $1 at Dollar Tree, and the eggs at Dollar Tree. Sometimes they don't have them, and so that is less than $1. Okay, the next one is tuna. If it's life and death that you're going to eat tuna, I would try to stockpile the better tuna, like the yellowfin tuna or the albacore. But if you're really broke, just get the 60-cent tuna. And then I have chicken. I get those for $1. So we have sausage and biscuit, egg and cheese, tuna, chicken, and then I have packages of salmon that I buy for $1, and you can make a salmon patty, or you can just make it like a tuna sandwich. And I forgot to bring it out. So, okay. Now this is the sunflower butter that I just made in the last video, and it's very easy to make. And that was $1 for a package of sunflower seeds, and then I made the sunflower butter, and I hope you have some jam. Now the next one is bacon, lettuce, and tomato. So I bought bacon at Dollar Tree, and I used it last night. So bacon, lettuce, and tomato. And then the last one is grilled cheese, or you can make a quesadilla. That is good. So that's 7 different kinds of sandwiches. Then you need a small fruit or a small vegetable. So now if you can find one of these for $1, that's enough fruit for a week. Another good vegetable is this stuff. I buy this, I think it's about $1. And so you can put this on your sandwiches, or if you have some coleslaw dressing, you can make yourself a little salad. So we're at about $10. And then if you can afford some of these, say if you could afford 1 per day, that would be great. This would be great. This would really help. And I wanted to mention that I buy the soda pop at Walmart, their brand, and it's very cheap if you buy the case. This is good too. I've been watching, you know, these food hauls from, I've been watching them day and night from these food pantries, and some of them are getting low. These are $1. These are 6. One of these. Dry fruit is one of your best bets. Just depends what you like. I find these to be rather tasty too. So with your last $3, hopefully you have a garden. Okay, so now I want to mention something. Okay, this was somebody's food for the week. Bread, coffee, digestive biscuits, tea, noodles, oats, bread, potatoes, oranges, apples, milk, 2 quarts, that was good. Rice, pasta sauce, grapefruit, chicken, meatballs, and tuna. That's it for the meat. Tomato soup, 3. Tomatoes, 2. 2 peas. Toilet paper, soap, body wash, and 2 cans beans. So now, okay, so, you know, beggars can't be choosy. Somebody said, it's obvious to me you've never been hungry. There's probably a reason for that. Notice meat, protein, you know, and also I had eggs from Dollar Tree, cheese from Dollar Tree, bacon from Dollar Tree. So, part of this stuff is learned. So who's going to be better off? Somebody eating, well, it depends. Somebody eating, a biscuit with some, sausage or some, another thing, this chicken and albacore is really good with carrots and red onions, you know, just in a big salad with coleslaw. But, you know, back to, now we're talking weeks, right? You have, let's see, noodles, oats, bread, that's good, especially if you made your own nut butter. Potatoes, that's good. Oranges, apples, the fruit's okay. Milk, 2 quarts, that's good. Rice, pasta. So you have all these carbs. Noodles, oats, bread, potatoes, rice, pasta sauce. And for the, vegetables and fruit. But all you have is chicken, meatballs, and tuna. So that's why I think I'm on the right track with my, you know, everything is not 100% here, but it could point someone in the right direction. Like 7 of these would give you 7 vegetables, you know, and it's also like a meal. And then if you had a sandwich with a small fruit or a small vegetable, going back to planting the garden, what's going to happen? I was watching a cup. What I've been doing is watching these food pantry hauls. Start stockpiling your food now. And if you have any good, like, sandwiches that will work, that are pretty cheap, will you post them under comments? Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.